When last did you feel genuine joy? The kind that surprises you, lifts you up, gives you clarity. Matthew says that when the wise men saw the star, they stopped and they were overwhelmed with joy. That joy wasn't random. It was an inner confirmation, a sign of alignment, a sense of this is the way. Now, in spiritual discernment, we call this consolation. Moments where God feels near, where our hearts expand, and where something inside us say yes. Consolation doesn't mean everything is easy. It simply means we're moving with grace, not against it. Now, the wise men didn't just observe the star, they paid attention to their joy in its presence. And that joy became part of their guidance system. It helped them in making decisions. It kept them on the journey, even when the path was long, uncertain, or confusing. Now, many of us has been taught to make decisions with fear. What if I make the wrong choice? What will people think? What if it doesn't work out? But the wise men teach a different way, a contemplative way, that following what brings holy joy, by paying attention to what brings life, by noticing what enlarges your soul. So think of your own story. What were the moments this year, big or small, where joy surprised you? Where something felt right, peaceful, deeply meaningful? Those moments matter. They are not random. Like the star, they are messengers. And when we collect our moments of consolations, when we begin to see a pattern, we see a map of grace. Now, a map that often points us towards wiser choices, healthier rhythms, deeper callings, and more aligned living. What if joy is not a luxury, but a compass? Today, take 10 minutes and look back over the past week and write down 3 moments of consolation, moments of joy, peace, or meaningful connection. And sit with each one and ask, what does this moment reveal about where God is leading me to? May your joy guide your discernment.